Merry meet everyone. I just did this video, but I didn't have the time to finish it because it's only a 10-minute thing. My camera can only go up to 10 minutes. So this time I'm hoping to get to this earlier because last time I just blabbered for the first 4 minutes or whatever. So, marry me. Welcome to my channel again, and welcome back to my series on Wiccan lessons and Wicca lessons. In my last one, I believe I talked about tools and how to use some of them. And for this one, I'm going to be talking about the god and the goddess and entities. Mainly because those are the two things that I know the most of. I'm hoping to fit them all in. Now, I'm going to start with the entities and not the god and the goddess. Because I have a lot to say on the entities, so I'm going to get those through first and hope this time for the god and the goddess. If not, I'll push them off to the next video. Otherwise, I could get halfway through the entities and have to finish it later. So, entities are spirits, usually. Spirits, demons, poltergeists, mystical creatures, such as elves, fairies, dwarves, trolls, if I'm not mistaken. Certain entities can be good, and some can be evil, some can be tricksters, and some can't. Leprechauns, if I'm remembering correct, I don't know much about leprechauns other than they're tricksters. And they supposedly give you luck, but everyone can give you luck. Now, let me see if I have anything on any of those in here, which I know I do. So let me just open this up to my first page that I see on entities. Come on. I know I wrote some. It's a similar spell. Here we go. I found one on mermaids. Finally. Okay, a lot of this is old from when I was watching Charmed and pretty new to my practice. So, I'll read what I'm pretty sure is true. Okay. Mermaids are basically immortal. The reason for this, their energy. They're mystic. They can be physical and they can be non-physical. They can change between the two forms whenever they wish. They do not necessarily always have a tail, but this does not necessarily mean they look human. Mermaids trick sailors, this is not from here, mermaids trick sailors using a song, such as a siren, like a siren would, which is, I believe, a form of demon. A siren sings her song, in this case, the mermaid sings her song, sea chanties, to lure the fishermen to her depths of the ocean where she can control it. And this is where she causes waves and destruction. Now, I think I saw another one on elves. Elves are mystical creatures from another realm. Elves are immortal. Elves mystically themselves. So, in themselves, they're energy. So this is another reason they're immortal. I'm not necessarily sure about the point of the ears. I do not talk to real elves. I haven't ever talked to them. I saw another one in here on demons. I think it's further back. Here it is. Demons are the souls of evil, or the cause of evil. Or at least they cause it to get worse, and they feed on it. They feed on pain, fear, and they cause things to be more destructive, causing other people to have more fear. Now, demons, don't necessarily all of them, but the reason you cast your circle is to protect yourself from entities, right? So, the reason that you The reason I'm saying this is to warn you. Demons don't necessarily all do this, but they use Wiccans as a target for energy. So since our minds are more open and we know more than everyone else does, this means we're a much bigger target. They'll pinpoint us. And now see, our minds pinpoint energy in our body, so our minds can control it. That's why when you meditate, you're clearing your mind, so you're focusing your energy. And you're not using it up on everything else in the universe. And like keeping yourself physical, I honestly don't think it actually matters, keeping yourself physical. I could care less if I had a physical form. Okay, that's useless. I have one more creature in here. Somewhere. I'm sorry, but I gotta find this page. Just a sec. Wait, hold on. I think I remembered where it was. I think I passed it. Wait, was it before or after that? That's something past, it's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, wait, hold on. Right there. Okay. You're gonna laugh as soon as you hear this, but here it goes. Cupid. Cupid is a god of love. Cupid is the source of love. He causes peace, harmony. He's not necessarily a god. He is basically just an angel. A single angel, not hundreds. I think there's only about 5, I think. I'm not necessarily sure. He is reborn. It's not a single Cupid that lives forever, or a bunch of Cupids that live forever. They're reborn into their own families, sort of. And this allows them to feel love and give love to people. And for them to give love, they have to have love. So, this allows their power to grow stronger and cause more love. And I believe that's all the entities I have in here. I'll do more entities later if I can find more information. I'm going to go over the god and the goddess because I have about 2 minutes left. I'm going to hope to fit them both in. Now, the goddess is usually the more powerful and more dominant one. That's why females are more generally attracted to Wicca. This is being that the goddess can produce, I guess is what you would say, and have children. So she creates the universe by birthing it, by giving energy and life to it. When the first god dies, the second one is born from the goddess. So it goes son, father, grandfather, if I'm remembering this from a book right. And then with the goddess it goes maiden, mother, crone. Everyone knows that. That's basically what you learn your first day, almost. I believe. I learned that pretty quickly. Now to the god. The god is the form of creation. He creates everything. He helps to build the universe and put it together. He helps to build the bodies of which people's souls are born into. Not much I know about the god. There are several gods. Personal favorite is Ra, Poseidon, and I'm willing to try to say Sobek, who I believe is an Egyptian water god. And that's just about all. Those are my personal favorites. I'm a very big fan of water and earth. But that's all, and I hope you enjoyed this. Blessed be.